Okay, so I thought maybe it was time for another snow day share. Several of you asked me how I made the video that we're using for the schools that are visiting that are not Lighthouse schools. And I used goanimate.com, and there is a free version, and you can make 2-minute videos with the free version. So if you go to goanimate.com, you don't want to click free trial. You want to click login. The reason is if you click free trial, it gives you a huge watermark in the middle of your video that you don't really want. So if you click login, you can log in one of these two ways. I think most of us have one or both of these logins. I use Google because I don't really want them to post status updates on my Facebook page. So I go to Google. And I've already been logged into Gmail on this computer, so mine pull up. And you can see I have a bunch of videos here that I've been working on. But I'm here to show you how to make a new video. So we're going to click on Make a Video. And you can scroll down. And you can see which ones are free. That one's not. These are different themes. And what you're going to find out in a minute is that you can switch between and among themes for characters and backgrounds. But let's choose Comedy World. That's probably closest to schoolhouse backgrounds and themes. Okay, so here's your basic storyboard, if you will. I'll skip the tutorial for now. And it automatically pops up with backgrounds. So here are some choices. Lots of choices. This is your background. Let's choose school. And this is hard to see. Let me see if I can move this over. There we go. So it says Comedy World here. If you click here, you notice that you can access the other themes for their different backgrounds. So for example, if you click on more assets, and let's say I don't really want a background from this theme, I want one from politics and celebrity, then those will pop up. So I could choose one of these themes if I want to. Backgrounds. Okay, so let's go back to Comedy World. And let's choose the school. So now we have our background. Now we need to choose our characters. So click on characters. These are the characters that are part of Comedy World. You've seen this one before. This is the one we used for our video for the Lighthouse visitors. I'll come back to this in a second. Let's choose one more character. Let's choose it from a different theme. I think this product was created by an Asian company because there's lots of anime here, but we could go to politics since they're kind of fun. Let's say there's President Obama. So we have two characters in our scene so far. And if you notice down here, that's our first scene. So when you click on a character, you get different actions that this person can do in the video. And if you roll your cursor over here, you can see what those are. So let's say we want to have President Obama doing some disco. There you go. Automatically moves for you. And let's say we want to make him talk. So you click on the person that you want to talk, you click dialogue, and then you can do a mic recording, which you heard in the Lighthouse video where we were talking, or what my kids like to use, my own kids that is text-to-speech. So you get to choose who you want to speak, what type of guy you want to speak. Let's see, President Obama is the president of this country, so we'll pick something from this country. I'm not sure what these all sound like, but let's see what David sounds like. Type in Chase Elementary is a cool school. Let's see what that sounds like.
Chase Elementary is a cool school.
Okay, so it doesn't sound exactly like him, but we'll go with it. So you click Add Voice. And he thinks Chase Elementary is a cool school, so he is disco dancing. Now, this guy can't talk in the same scene, but you can make him do different things, different actions if you want to. Let's say he is very impressed by President Obama, so he's kneeling. All right, so only one person can talk per scene, so we are going to put in a new scene. Click plus. Notice we have the same exact scene. He's still dancing, he's still kneeling, and we have the same background. Let's say that we want to move the president over, get him to stop dancing. We want to shift his eyes. Wait, hold on. I gotta click on him first. Okay, scratch that shift his eyes thing. You can click on him and then change his expression. So he's mad. And this guy is going to say that what would Obama be mad about? He does not like basketball. I know President Obama likes basketball. So let's click on this guy. Click text to speech. I do not like basketball. And let's see, he is going to be from Great Britain, so he's going to be Lawrence.
I do not like basketball.
Good, close enough. So add voice. He's talking, he's mad because he likes basketball. And this is Chase Elementary, so we want to change this fire extinguisher for a sign that says Chase Elementary. Basically what I'm going to show you now is how to upload a file so that you can add it into your background, or you can add it in as a prop. Those are the two things you can do. So here's the import media. Click on that. Select files. This is intuitive with other programs you've used. In this case, it's going right to the desktop. Here's a Team Chase sign. Now you get to choose. You can import it as a prop or a background. A prop basically is smaller, like a phone or a hat or something like that. And a background takes up the whole screen. I'm going to include it as a prop because I want it to be not the size of the screen. So add the scene. It's too big, obviously, so intuitive again, just like you would do in PowerPoint or something. You can make it smaller. Right, here we go. Yes, come on. Okay, sorry, I had trouble grabbing the handles there for a second. So we can put this right over the fire hydrant. In some cases, you can actually take out the background piece, like this locker moves and you could delete it. Looks like the fire hydrant is not deletable. Actually, I changed that. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so that looks dumb, but gives you an example of how you can insert things. Maybe it goes over here on the window. Move Obama in front of that. This is what's in the principal's office window. There we go. Anyway, so that's how you import a prop. Okay, so let's see how this is going so far. So if we click preview, it's going to play from the beginning.
Chase Elementary is a cool school. I do not like basketball.
Okay, so we're not going to save that yet because it's not quite done. Back to editing. Alright, so the next thing I want to show you is how to add music. If you look down here, you have video, audio, and music. I'm going to add music. Again, intuitively, music notes, music. Here are some that I've had in here before, but I'm going to show you how to upload some music. Alright, so import media again, select files. This goes right to my desktop. Here's a familiar song. Import as sound effect, a voiceover, or music. Music is what we want to do. Okay, so now I'm going to actually let them talk for the first two scenes. I'm going to add a third scene here. And we're going to add the music starting here. So as you can see, it's generating a waveform here, and now it's added the music. But before we play that, let's change the background here. Get rid of this. Okay, so background. Right now it's in my library. But let's say we want to go, let's make, this is the president, right? So let's go to White Housers. Background. Now we are in front of the White House. Let's get rid of Team Chase. So the little trash can there. Okay, he can't be mad at this guy anymore just because he doesn't like basketball. Let's get him standing up and let's get them dancing to the music that we just put in. Alright, President, I'm going to get you dancing. Let's see. Alright, well, the disco one, but is there another dancing one? Maybe not. I'll just do the disco again. Oh wait, what's this? Twist. Yeah, let's have him do the twist. Change his thing from angry to happy. Yeah, I can't do the twist and be angry. Alright, so now we have a couple scenes of talking. Now we have some dancing going on. Let's preview from the beginning. Actually, no, let me show you this. If you left click this, you have some options. You can preview it right from here to see what's going on. So that's that one scene. Now see how short that was? Let's go back to editing. All you gotta do, intuitively again, is drag. This is as far as you want it to be. And I would note that if you put in your own voice into some of these scenes, the scene will adjust to whatever length your dictation happened to be. Alright, so let's preview this from the beginning, and I think we're almost done here with the main basic features of GoAnimate.
Chase Elementary is a cool school. I do not like basketball.
Okay, so you get the idea. There's one more thing I want to show you actually, because it was in the video that we showed, and that is how to get these guys to come into the room or come into the scene. In other words, how do we get them to be walking? So here's one that says run. So it automatically gives you an option, or the opportunity rather, to have two figures here. Where do you want him to run from and to? So obviously he's running from here and to here. Let's get this guy, Mr. President, to walk in as well. Where is our walking one? Well, actually, this is a good opportunity for me to show you that you can search. Let me move this over a little bit so you can see, but I'm in the search field here, and I'm going to type in the word walk, see what comes up. Okay, so there's only one, and it's this one. Alright, so he's walking the wrong way. So when you click on him, you can flip him. There you go. And he's going to walk in, and we want him to walk this way. Face this way, Mr. President Obama. Let's see, what's that? Flip. There we go. Okay. So he's going to walk in from offset as well. And then in this case, I really do want to see what this looks like from here. Or on this scene. So let's see, play a preview from here. Okay, so you get the idea. So, let's pretend we want to publish this. Obviously, it's not in that format to publish, but save. And we're going to title this sample. You can make it private or public. Public for now. Save and share. And the save only option, by the way, is good if you are going to continue working on something. Alright, so here's the whole pay, not pay thing. If you pay, you can download it as a video file, you can send it to YouTube, etc. If you don't pay, there are some ways to share as well. This is probably the easiest way. This one is if you have a blog and you want it to pop right up. This one is the best one probably for what you're going to be using it for, so you copy it. I hit Control-C to copy that link, close it, and then if I send it an email, then someone can take my link, they can paste it into their browser, click return, and there's the video. There's a almost exactly 15-minute video to help you get started on GoAnimate. Hope that helps. Thanks.